want to start with politics, and I want to start with the idea that maybe Sunday we get a prime minister. How kind of optimistic are you?
I mean, it's hard to be too optimistic. I mean, one day, it's true, absolutely, one day there will be a prime minister. Will that be soon? I don't know. Last night in Belgrade, French President Emmanuel Macron said he was doing his best to get a prime minister. Of course, it's entirely up to him under the French Constitution. He's held a whole series of what he's called consultations with various political parties and various other leaders in France. He's not come up with anything yet. There is some rumors that there might be an announcement on Sunday, but then again, there have been rumors that there would be an announcement every day all this week, and nothing has happened. So the answer is yes, France one day will have a prime minister. Will that be this weekend? The reason it might be this weekend is that school starts on Monday morning in France. So it's sort of like the back-to-school moment, including perhaps for the government. But we'll have to see. We really don't have any sort of positive feedback on that yet.
And Alan, as we've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks, I'm wondering, does Macron's hand get stronger and stronger as time goes on here? Because it feels like they can't really get their sort of act together on the left, and that he is sort of now rising in the polls. Does he become in a more powerful position? And can he spin this eventually as kind of a win?
Well, possibly. So in France, there's something called the stratégie de pourrissement, which means like sort of letting it rot. And that appears to be, in part, what Macron might be doing. And you mentioned it quite rightly, that on the left, there have been some rumblings, particularly within the Socialist Party, that they're unhappy sort of being allied with Jean-Luc Mélenchon and France Unbowed, sort of the far left part of this new Popular Front, this coalition on the left that was created for this election. And so if Macron could sort of split that apart in some way, maybe with a center-left, sort of non-political person as prime minister, could he spin this as a win? It's possible. It's still quite difficult for him. His party lost a lot of seats in the election. It's very hard for him to come up with this as a real win for him. But your point is a good one, that seems to be what he might be trying to do.